Welcome back to our channel. Today, we dive deep into an issue that is crucial for the Philippines' national security: local production in the defense industry. The country has long relied on foreign arms imports, but is it time to change that? What are the benefits of domestic defense manufacturing, and what challenges lie ahead? Let's find out. The need for local production. For decades, the Philippines has depended on foreign suppliers to equip its military. Whether it's small arms and ammunition, armored vehicles, naval ships, or aircraft, most of our defense equipment comes from countries like the United States, South Korea, Israel, France, and Indonesia. While these acquisitions have undoubtedly strengthened the armed forces of the Philippines, AFP, they also come with risks. First, security vulnerabilities. Relying on foreign suppliers means we are exposed to potential delays in procurement, restrictions on technology transfers, and shifting geopolitical alliances. For example, if a country supplying our military equipment suddenly changes its policies or faces international conflicts, our defense acquisitions could be stalled or even canceled. Second, dependence on external suppliers. In times of crisis, supplier nations may prioritize their own security needs. A perfect example is the ongoing war in Ukraine, which has led many Western countries to limit arms exports, focusing instead on their own military stockpiles. What happens if we face a regional conflict and our suppliers turn their backs on us? Third, strategic importance of self-reliance. A strong local defense industry ensures a steady supply of critical equipment while fostering technological advancements and economic growth. Countries like South Korea, India, and Turkey have built their own defense industries to reduce reliance on foreign imports, and the Philippines can do the same. Despite the challenges, the Philippines has been making strides in developing its defense industry. Let's take a closer look at the key players in the local defense sector. First, government-owned manufacturers. The Government Arsenal, GA, in Bataan produces small arms and ammunition for the AFP. However, its current production capacity is limited and cannot fully meet the military's growing demands. There have been plans to expand and modernize GA's facilities, but more investments are needed. Second, private sector contributions. Several local companies have stepped up in producing defense equipment. Number 1, Josefa Slipways Incorporated, a shipbuilder in Sewell, Pangasinan, has produced multi-mission offshore vessels, MOVs, for BFAR to protect the easy and maritime disaster response vessels, MDRVs, for the PCG to enhance disaster response. With proper government support, the company has the potential to develop fast patrol crafts, missile boats, and corvettes for national defense. Number 2, ANOS Research Manufacturing, known for producing tactical vehicles, and they are working on developing a locally made mine, resistant ambush protected MRAP vehicle in collaboration with Turkey's Kukurova Defense. Number 3, PropMet Corporation, a leading company in naval shipbuilding, responsible for manufacturing some of the Philippine Navy's patrol boats and fast attack crafts. Lastly, other emerging firms are exploring unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, and advanced naval systems. And third, strengths and weaknesses. The Philippines has solid experience in producing small arms, ammunition, and armored vehicles, but lacks domestic production capabilities for more complex systems like fighter jets, guided missiles, and advanced naval warships. Developing these capabilities will require stronger government support and foreign partnerships. Recent initiatives, such as the Self-Reliance Defense Posture (SRDP) program, are pushing for more local production, aiming to reduce dependence on imports while increasing local innovation and job creation. To build a strong and competitive local defense industry, the following areas must be prioritized. First, small arms and ammunition production. The government arsenal must expand its production capabilities and partner with private manufacturers to produce high-quality rifles, machine guns, and ammunition that meet military standards. Second, indigenous naval and air capabilities. Developing locally built patrol boats, fast attack craft, and eventually more complex vessels like corvettes and frigates should be a long-term goal. The Philippine Navy is already working with PropMet Corporation and Austal Philippines to strengthen local shipbuilding. Third, aircraft and UAV production. The Philippine Air Force, PAF, still relies entirely on foreign-built aircraft. However, some local firms are exploring UAV development, which could be a starting point for future indigenous air assets. And finally, robust research and development, R&D. Without homegrown innovation, the industry will remain dependent on foreign technology. Investing in R&D is crucial to long-term sustainability. While the road ahead presents challenges, there are exciting opportunities. Potential for defense exports. A thriving local defense industry can not only supply the AFP, but also export weapons, vehicles, and naval assets to regional allies, boosting economic and diplomatic ties. Strategic partnerships. Collaborations with allied nations such as the US, South Korea, India, and Israel can lead to joint ventures and technology transfers, helping the Philippines develop its own advanced weaponry. Economic benefits. A strong defense industry will create thousands of jobs, attract foreign investment, and develop new technologies that can benefit other industries, such as aerospace and engineering. Despite the potential, challenges remain. Number one, funding and investment. Defense projects require significant capital, and the government must commit long-term funding to expand production capabilities. Number two, technology transfer restrictions. Some foreign suppliers hesitate to share their most advanced technologies, limiting the Philippines' ability to develop cutting-edge systems. Number three, infrastructure and logistics. Building a competitive defense industry requires modern factories, efficient supply chains, and skilled workers. The government must invest in training programs to create a capable workforce. A thriving Philippine defense industry is not just a military priority, it's a national imperative. To make this vision a reality, we must support local defense manufacturers, advocate for policies that encourage domestic production, encourage government investment and private sector participation. The Department of National Defense, DND, and local businesses must work together to expand production and innovation. Strengthen public awareness. Filipinos must recognize the importance of building a self-reliant military. The more people support local defense initiatives, the faster we can develop our industry. The journey toward a self-reliant Philippine defense industry is not an easy one, but it is a necessary step in securing our national security and economic future. By reducing dependency on foreign suppliers, fostering technological advancements, and building a sustainable defense ecosystem, the Philippines can take control of its security and economic destiny. With continued government support, private sector investment, and public awareness, a thriving local defense industry is within reach. The time to act is now. Let's forge a stronger, more independent Philippines together. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on the Philippines' defense and security landscape. Until next time, stay vigilant and stay informed.